Uh, okay. Good night, everybody. This is another live series that I'm starting today. Uh, mm, you are seeing the sit on the edge of the ruin chat. But this is different. This includes like live coding. I mentioned that when there is live coding, it will be different. Hopefully, I'm not going to talk, but in this, I will talk and I will mention. But I'm not coding for this. You're expecting some code here. This episode, the first one, no coding, just talking, as you know. Starting on the second one, there will be coding. So I hope you get this thing, and so you can stop. Perhaps invest your time in something else. But if you decide to stay, I'm going to explain the idea behind the application, some sort of motivation. And here's the banner. Believe it or not, this took me like quite some time to compose this image, even when it seems so simple. So, Geometrikap, I hope that's the correct pronunciation. It's about web application that will allow you to exercise projective geometry, in which there is only two operations: marking points on the plane. Do we have something here? No. Let me bring this marking points on the plane, drawing lines on the plane. Okay, which one? This one and this one. And it is inspired by this book, Geometry by Israel M. Helfand, and it was written by his wife Tatiana Alexeyevskaya, but she managed to deliver uh, his husband uh, ideas. But according to this guy, his wife, I mean, it seems like these two guys were in love. And according to in this book, it says that he makes some compliments to his wife in the sense of why he wanted for her to write the book and not other person. Okay, so that's the geometry of love. Let's try here a heart. All right. Okay, so let's erase this. And let's focus now again in this image, which have this sort of maybe you will think what's with this image? What's with this section? So according to some article, this guy, Oliver Heaviside, when he was in his not elderly, later in his life, he started painting his nails. And the article goes and says that mentions some reasons, but I would like to better reframe the thing based on nothing. I would like to think instead that this guy was having a good time, entertaining himself. Okay, I'm going to paint my nails because I have done some physics already, and it's time for me to chill out. Okay, or maybe he was gathering ideas while painting. Who knows? Uh, so this is Oliver Heaviside, a self-taught uh, physi- physicist and mathematician. For me, his life, no, his life is the way he approached science is very inspiring to me. I Whenever I feel like I need energy, I came and see this guy because he says that for him it was already late. And he was only 16 years old, 21 years old, probably 16 years old. Imagine a person later in his life saying, "Oh my God, is it late for me now to start with geometry, with algebra?" You are seeing some videos in Spanish, some algebra videos. So his life is quite a solitaire life. Uh, uh, but I'm talking about his approach uh, to learn, very determined, devote, devoted to science. And it is quite an example that you by yourself can grab some books and get to work, but you also can think of might think that it is not work, it's entertainment, and just like to have a good time. So here it is, the guy was painting his nails. So I decided to add this emoji with this font size. If I put his picture of Oliver Heaviside here, people might be thinking this is about electromagnetism. Let's click on this video. And it is not about physics, but geometry, I think, is the root of a lot of mathematical branches. And I'm glad I encountered it because I don't remember anything from school. I didn't remember anything from school. Probably a formula by the triangle, maybe very vague. So for me, this is like how I entered geometry because I didn't remember anything about that field from my school years, elementary years. Probably nobody remembers anything, but it is quite amazing book to get you started, to get you fall in love uh, with this amazing field and the approach they gave, they took writing this book is amazing. It's not about memorizing anything. It's just about enjoying, you know, drawing, marking points, and thinking. And it's gradually increasing in complexity. So here it is, Geometry by Israel Helfand, Tatiana Lepseyskaya, and I will be sharing some of this content. And that's why I want to write this web application. And the web application, it's only about projective geometry with these two operations. Drawing lines, these are segments, and some points. And someone will say, and why aren't you using a snipping tool by Microsoft? Or at least it is included in Microsoft Windows operating system. We can use this, but let's erase this. Okay, I remember the justification to write the application Even we have a ruler here, and we have maybe more tools. And this is a complete software, and we have an eraser, so it is quite a thing. So you can rotate the ruler 25 degrees, write a line. Look at this, beautiful. And you can drag the ruler. So why aren't we using this software? And it happens in my mind. I'm thinking, why I'm not sure if the people I want to reach, people that is lacking confidence, people that only have 5 minutes while they are commuting to their jobs. They maybe will have only 5 minutes in the public transportation. I don't know. And maybe they arrive, they watch this favorite series, they end the series on its streaming application, and now they have 10 minutes, and they are curious about geometry. So for that people, I maybe they will not sit on a desktop. Maybe they will be in the hammock or in a chair, on a couch, I don't know, and with their cell phones, uh, they will be making this drawing. So this application snipping tool, I'm not sure if it has a mobile version. So the web application will be web browser based, so the people can enter the website and do some lines like here and constructing these lines. Look, and they will do it with their fingers, and they will have a ruler, but not a ruler, straight edged. If that's correct. It's the pronunciation. Pronunciation was right. And it will be some drawings, maybe some exercise from the book. Write 3 lines in general position, and okay, this thing, they will also have a hard time drawing, and you have the exercise. The exercise will not be evaluated, but they will see the result. And this looks beautiful. Look how beautiful this looks like. This is amazing. I want to promote geometry in this fashion, and uh, eventually I will embed some videos, the video and the drawing section. But it's too much daydreaming. I tend to do that. It's one of my hobbies. It's listed as one of my hobbies on my website. Uh, but today I saw that this guy was taking notes of his ideas before he forgot about them. So I probably will start writing. I have some of these here. And where is this thing? Hobbies. So daydreaming. Oh, I implemented the header pattern. So daydreaming. I like daydreaming. So I was thinking of, at where is this thing? Oh, 15 minutes. Mm, the the drawing section, the video section, or vice versa. Let's use quadrilaterals. Yes, I learned my vocabulary from the book. This is the video or maybe drawing area. Look, this is a W because you wanted to be a W in your mind. And what else in here? Also, the video, the lesson sounds very 1 minute video. But this is ambitious. Most likely, I'm not even going to start doing that because the, the task, daunting task, the brain says, no, there is no way I will start to do that. Don't even think about it. So instead, what I want to do is to have an area in the cell phone. I'm showing you the design so we can avoid saying like when the binary explorer, oh, and this should be good and this looks good, and we will never end adding cool features. So I think I will just have the drawing area with some little buttons in here to enable something. Let's have some buttons, 4 buttons, placeholders. But the main thing is the drawing area in which the user will arrive and draw. Look, it's parallel lines. Oh, it's ambitious and it's not projective geometry. So, okay, points and connecting the dots. Okay, this didn't happen over here. And that's it. And someone will say, it will take me 2 hours to do that. Some byte coder will say, it will take me 20 minutes to do that. Some expert JavaScript developer, knowing his Canvas API, like the palm of her hand, uh, and by coding will say, I will give you the application in 5 minutes, 10 minutes. But for me, it will take me like 10 hours or 20 hours. Yes, I'm estimating that long time because I will try not to talk, and that's why I'm doing all the talking here. But I know me, and you are seeing these live sessions I have been delivering. People can change, but let's if we keep the thing real, it will take me uh, like 20 hours. So don't hold your breath. But you will be seeing the how this thing is evolving. You will see how I am failing to know the basic things about getting the width of the browser, some frustration. Let's not get frustrated. Let's enjoy it. Let's see if we can draw another line over here. Oh, this is becoming crazy. Look at this. Crazy, crazy little thing called love. We managed to draw another line. Now we have 4 lines in general position. And I like this construction. There are other constructions in here, but I wonder how many lines I will be able, you should be able to construct. Uh, I don't know. There was a game back in the day when people were having these sticks and they were moving the sticks with another stick. And if you move everything else, you fail. This thing reminds me of that game. Uh, okay, so I need to add another. Okay, let's do it over here. Let's do it. over here. Oh my God, look at this. I gained some confidence by reading this book. I was feeling, I was experimenting happiness. There are other books on mathematics. Uh, some of them showed me that mathematics is a way to, you can take them as a way to observe the truth. If you're lacking truth in your life, and you're longing for truth, maybe you want to take a look at mathematics. The basic, you don't have to go with, I don't know, some fancy terms, just the basic stuff to see that some commutative love holds and things like that. And you say, okay, this is true. And this book uh, gave me the feeling that I was is and the guy mentions this that I am accomplishing something on my own, independently. People are not making fun of me and things like that. It's not the case that people were making fun of me in the past. Don't, I'm not selling myself like that. It didn't happen, but it happens to some other people, and that's why with this application you will be by yourself, privately, and coach. I don't know, whatever you are, and you will be doing this round, and no one will judge you. You will be, oh my God, you will be amazed, and someone will get close to you and will ask you, "Are you doing geometry?" And you will say, "Oh no, I am watching a movie." Okay, but don't be ashamed of liking science, right? Uh, I think all humans, we are humans, are quite intelligent creatures or animals. And okay, uh, I don't know. I don't know. This thing has become too complex right now. I don't know. Where are you going to put another line to continue this general configuration? We have 5 lines. We need another line. But I think this thing is now out of control because if we do it like this, it will be parallel to the white line. And we don't want that. If we move it just a little like this, maybe we can add this line in here because we are touching this green, the white, orange, beige, and pink. So let's draw the line, continue drawing till the infinite. And now we have a bigger challenge. But this looks cool. Uh, can we reach 7 lines in general position? Someone will say, why don't you write a line over here? Well, you will learn that you don't want to do this. You don't want this X. You don't want it. You don't want for another line to cross this X. You don't want to be near this X. So you get away from the book. It's from the book and from your learning experience. You were learning a lot of stuff. So you're searching because we search. We search and look at this. It seems we have found another spot. It's parallel to another line. No, and it's touching all the lines. Yes. So we will draw another line here. Let's use white again. Uh, we have used white. Let's use this. This is yellow, yes. So we are touching. Oh no, my God. We are not touching this. Look at this. It's why it's we need to we need to touch this also intersect and uh, you can say you will touch it on beyond the screen. But and you are right, and the book explains this sort of configurations that intersects well beyond your reach, beyond your scope. You're not seeing the intersections, but the things are intersecting well beyond your vision. Your vision is limited, uh, but the things are intersecting. But let's try to be visual here and move this thing a little bit over here. Now I think we can have our thing. Oh, look at this. We have almost, it is a little bit separated from this. Let's make clear that it is not the case. And from here, from this, being this near, you can start thinking of some sort of those things that geniuses mention a lot, like limits. Oh my God, look at this. I was always bad drawing stuff, even with geometric instruments. Let's keep it that way. So we have reached 7 lines in general position. You can take it from here. Uh, you can take it from here. I'm hiding this. And I'm saying goodbye to you. I'm saying good night to you. This is beautiful. You have to agree with me. This is beautiful. This is amazing. You will want to have this somewhere at your wall, you know? Yeah, it's amazing. So that's Geometrikap, projective geometry, web application, not ambitious, not videos. In the future, we will be adding the videos, embedded videos with chops of the geometry. Perhaps I will be publishing the exercises because I think this book should be promoted. People should know about this book because it took 30 years for this book to reach them to hit the market. It was started in 1989, and the thing hit the market on 2019, 30 years later. Lots of hurdles, lots of technicalities. So for me, it's a natural thing. Oh, okay, 30 years. Let me tell everybody about this because it's good, it makes you happy, and I like to see uh, people enjoying and smiling. So yeah, that's it. 30 minutes. Have a good one and stay tuned for a live coding that will be a lot of trial and error. And if we keep at it, maybe we will succeed. And if we don't care. It's a good use of the time. We actually care. We want the people to do geometry. Let's use another. Yeah, it's like a plus sign. Yeah, let's rotate the x. Let's rotate the x, make it a plus sign. Okay. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Bye.